Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now for this video I would like to review a movie that I watched there a couple of nights ago on Netflix. Now the movie was released in 2017 and it stars Katherine Heigl, Rosario Dawson and Jeff Stultz. It was directed by Denise Denovi and that movie is called Unforgettable. Okay then guys, now at the moment I haven't got the Blu-ray at hand. I have actually ordered it online, so it'll take a week or two to come. I ordered it because I like the movie that much, but I'm just basically just going to tell you the story from memory, and after that I'm going to do the usual, give it a rating and that and so forth. Okay then guys, so here's the basic storyline of Unforgettable. Yeah, so the movie starts off with Julia being questioned by a detective about the murder of a former boyfriend, a very, very psychotic boyfriend. Now, she's being questioned in the detective's office and that, and she's basically denying the murder. So she's basically offering defence that she's been set up, despite all the evidence, the apparent evidence on social media that she's been interacting with her ex. Yeah. Okay. So that sets the movie up. So then it flashes back then 6 months earlier, where we see Julia leaving her job. She works like as an editor at this big publishing house. She's going to be working from home. So you see her leaving party organised by her boss and her best friend and that. So she takes up residence to start working from home where her boyfriend, soon to be married actually, David, and his daughter, who's soon going to be a stepdaughter, Lily. Yeah, so she sets up residence like with David in the mansion. But then things start getting very, very out of hand when an enormous, ominous black cloud looms over her life as David's ex-wife Tessa arrives on the scene, and basically all hell breaks loose from there as she torments Julia incessantly and mercilessly. Yeah, and from a rage basically born out of jealousy, with David. Like once she learns that he's going to marry Julia, basically, or just basically the crap hits the fan. Yeah, so that's the basic storyline, guys. Yeah, it's all about the eternal triangle, and one woman's unrelenting fanaticism towards the relationship, what an ex-husband is now formed, with his new girlfriend and that, and but yeah, really enjoyed the movie. Yeah. Lovely picture quality too as well. Yeah, and it was nice to see a special guest appearance by Cheryl Ladd as Tessa's mother. Yeah, so she's only in it. She's only in the movie for a couple of scenes, but it's great to see because I'm a big fan of Cheryl Ladd. Yeah, used to love her in Charlie's Angels, and she's made some great movies herself, some great psychological thrillers. Yeah, but yeah, great performance, guys, all round by all the cast. Especially like the girl that played this psychotic Tessa. Fantastic performance. Yeah, Katherine Heigl certainly knows how to play a real icy cold blonde. Yeah, reminds me of that old song by the Mersey Beat, Sorrow. With your long blonde hair and your eyes are blue, the only thing I ever got from you was sorrow. Yeah, really icy cold, calculating blonde. She's absolutely merciless. Tormenting poor Julia and that. And she basically she really embarks on this, like, as I say, incessant campaign of hatred born out of jealousy. She gets her hands on her personal details. She taps in, she creates like a Facebook account and that. And once she learns that, like, about Julia's past, that she's had trouble with this like ex-boyfriend, very psychotic ex-boyfriend and that, and he's just, the restraining order's just been lifted, so he can basically come now to Julia's house, like no restraining order, and he can torment her, he can hound her and that, so sort of like Tessa works on that. She seizes on that as an opportunity, to sort of like get a big stick and basically bash Julia over the head with it and that, so yeah, so she goes on social media, she sends like messages to this psychotic ex-boyfriend and that, and she sends like I think she even sends like sexy underwear and that, yeah.
Oh, you naughty boy!
So basically she's impersonating Julia and that, she's just stirring up the trouble and that, because like she's really bitter that David's like, going to marry her and that, really angry and that, and oh my word, yeah, some really edge of your seat thrills in this movie, guys. I won't reveal too much of the story because I don't want to spoil it for you, but I really enjoyed it. It's one of the best psychological thrillers I've seen, this year, and that I enjoyed it that much that I thought to myself, I wonder if there's a DVD or Blu-ray available. And sure enough, not only was there a DVD, but there was a Blu-ray, and it's got special features on it. So I wasted no time, guys, in ordering that. So I can't wait for that to come. Yeah, but yeah, I can highly recommend Unforgettable if you like movies like Fatal Attraction, movies like that, Basic Instinct. Watch it on. You can either watch it on Netflix or you can order the DVD or Blu-ray. Not too expensive. I ordered mine off Amazon. Yeah, cost me around about £12. So I can't wait to watch it again and with the commentary as well. Yeah, but oh yeah, I think this girl, this blonde girl, this Katherine Heigl, she should make more movies of this variety because she's really good playing a psychotic, villain, really evil and that, and oh god, yeah, you don't know what she's going to do next, and you really feel for poor Julia being accused of the murder, wrongly accused of the murder of her ex-fiance and that, you really feel for her. But I won't reveal too much what happens there, guys. But it has got quite a good twist at the end, But yeah, I really enjoyed Unforgettable, and lovely picture quality as well, guys. Yeah, lovely picture quality. Yeah, and yeah, enjoyed every minute of it. And memorable scenes, I would say one of the most memorable scenes is where she's like David's like a little girl. Julie's sort of like she's taking care of her and that while David's at work and that. And then the ex-wife and that, she has it as well and that. And then the scene where like the little girl's on the horse and that, Lily, and the psychotic Tessa wanting to stay on the horse. You stay on the horse, stay on the horse. She's trying to get into like get used to horses and that. But then Julia comes along and she doesn't like the she thinks like Tessa's handling her daughter a bit rough, roughshod, a bit rough. So she intervenes and she sees the little girls like all like a nervous wreck on the horse and that, And Julia says, get down, and she gives her a look to kill Tessa. How dare you? She's my daughter, she's sort of like, she's my daughter and that, oh yeah. And if he starts arguing that, and what does she do? Lily obeys Julia and she gets down from the horse. Well, that infuriates Tessa all the more. Oh yeah. She's really, she looks, she's just about to grab hold of Julia and kill her and that, but oh yeah. But she gives her a warning look, so you watch out. Oh, it's great, guys. I loved Unforgettable, I did go into it like not really expecting much because I've seen quite a few of these movies, both in physical media and on Netflix. More so physical media. I don't really watch streaming all that much because I prefer physical media. But, they're a little bit of a hit and miss, but this was a great hit. I can highly recommend it, and I have never seen a more evil, cold, calculating, icy blonde as the Tessa. The woman in this movie and that, she was a fantastic villain. She really was, yeah. But I enjoyed it even better than Fatal Attraction and Basic Instinct, yeah. And that's why I've ordered the Blu-ray, But yeah, if you like a good psychological thriller, guys, packed with tension, you don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know what the villain's going to do next. I highly recommend Unforgettable. It's a great movie. I enjoyed every single minute, and it's not often I say that, guys, about a movie, as you know. I can be very, very, straight. Simon Cowell style, very, very straight, in my thoughts of the movie and that. But I highly recommend Unforgettable, yeah. And lovely colour, and really tense and that, and the way she got hold of her, got hold of her identity and that, and sort of like created a fake account, a fake, she got a photo and everything and that. And she got all her details and that, got access to her details. Oh, yeah, she was a swine, an absolute bitch she was, Tessa, yeah. And the way she aggravates the psychotic ex-boyfriend and that, gets in touch with her and that, and he actually believes it's Julia, not for 1 minute does he think there's somebody impersonating her. Oh, it's great, guys, I love this movie, yeah. And yeah, highly recommend it. If you like a good psychological thriller, get yourself a copy of Unforgettable from 2017. Okay then, guys, I'm going to give a rating now. Oh, I've got no hesitation. I am going to give Unforgettable a full 10 out of 10 because that's how much I enjoyed this movie. I really did, and it's not often I get psychological thrillers in my collection so I go and watch them again and again. And this movie's got a great rewatchability factor, great scenes, a really, really mean villain, a real cow in the form of this Tessa and that, she looks stunning, by the way. She's a beautiful looking girl, long blonde hair. And oh, but God, she got an icy heart, guys. A real cold, calculating, merciless streak in her viciousness there. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and that phrase is certainly borne out in this movie. Hell hath no fury like Tessa scorned. Oh God, yeah, you really feel sorry for poor Julia like being terrorised by her night. She won't give up on the poor girl. She's flaming mad because David's like, she's sort of like David's got a new girl and that, and she does everything she can to make Julie's life a complete living hell, and by golly does she succeed, guys. Yeah, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to give away any more about Unforgettable. Just see the movie and judge for yourself. Okay then, guys. So yeah, so full 10 out of 10 for Unforgettable. Memorable female villain, memorable heroine, and all in all, a jolly good storyline that has got a good rewatchability factor. Okay then, guys, that's it. Oh, by the way, before I go, I've got my birthday's coming up this week. I'm not going to say how old I am because I hate them coming round now. I'm going to be doing something very special. Well, two things actually I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be launching a new channel, but I'm not going to say any more about it. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to have a live stream on Thursday near my birthday. I'm going to tell you all more about my new channel and that, you know. So excited, yeah. So yeah, launching my new channel, celebrate my birthday. alleviate the misery, I suppose, yeah. But yeah, so it's going to be a new channel. I'm going to tell you all about it, guys. So you're invited to me my birthday bash live stream this Thursday at 8:30. But I'm going to be putting the thumbnail up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay then, guys, hope you enjoyed my review of Unforgettable. Take care of yourselves, have a nice weekend, and yeah, all going well. I shall see you very, very soon. And as I say, it will probably, well, more than likely, almost certainly it'll be this Thursday night when I do my live stream. I'll be going to announce more details of my brand new channel. Okay then, guys, take care. Bye for now.